Actually a banger, bro. Actually a banger. The default music, such a fucking banger, bro. Hello Arif, hello Vukic, hello Firework, hello Stefan. How y'all doing? How we all doing? Hope you're all well, boys. We hit Ultimate Champion today. I mean, actually no, not today, cause it's 40 minutes till midnight. But tomorrow, first thing, we have until I think it's gonna the push is gonna last until like 2 a.m. It doesn't matter. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it. Hello Mo. Hello Wash player. How we doing? Comes for Mega Knight on the Mighty Mine. Not the smartest choice, but that's cool. That's cool. Go for some Skellies here, bro. Firecracker's getting a nerf. Firecracker's getting a nerf. Can y'all believe that? Can y'all believe that? They're nerfing my girl. They're actually nerfing my girl, bro. That's sad. That's sad. You play Clash of Clans? Hell yeah, I do. Not as much anymore though. I kind of like got bored of the game, but I was playing it like hardcore for like the past few months, but a bit slacking like the last month, but I still play like basically every day. Just log in, get some upgrades, get some builders working. Can't have any you know um unworking labor. You know what I mean? Just they have to work, bro. They have to work. But alright, go for some skellies here. Get a get a nice log here. Kill absolutely everything. Then we just go in, because it's what we do with Hog Rider. It's what we do with Hog Rider, which I have like a lot of accounts. I have one that's level 16. It's kind of rush though. I have like a max Town Hall 11. I actually just upgraded to level 12, and then I have like a Town Hall 13 that's like basically max, kinda, except for like heroes. They're like a bit slacking, but also like the walls, because fuck the walls. But yeah, it's pretty well. It's pretty well. Um, what is recall, by the way? Recall is how when like Firecracker shoots, right? It kind of like pushes yourself backwards. So it's like not gonna push yourself backwards that much. So giant players might actually hit their arrows now, which it says a lot. It says a lot. But yeah, they're still gonna miss them like 90% of the time, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't you have a clan there as well? We made a clan, and it was going well, but then everyone just kind of like stopped playing. So not really planning on reviving it anytime soon. I mean, it was still like all play, but we don't really do clan wars anymore because no one's really active at all. So you know what I mean. But we'll still have a clan. Still have a clan. Giant players will build different, bro. They are. They are, bro. Walter's actually gonna start hitting his arrows maybe. I mean, he does play Goblin Giant, not Giant, but that's even worse. That's so much worse actually. But get a nice lock here. Let's get something like a very weird deck. Bro, that was an insane lock card. Maybe get a second tower here as well. I wouldn't mind it. Would not mind it. Yo, does he have a zap? Does not have it. Goblin Gang's not gonna cut it, buddy. It's not gonna cut it. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Alright, only like 50 more until we reach Ultimate Champion. But it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna work out. Alright. But I don't know who feels that Giant Princess played more Braden. I mean, it is. I would say that like about oh, this guy gave me some hearts. About like the same level of brain that, but just like a slightly different playstyle. To where it's like, because giant players go for like Prince the Back, Mega Knight. I'm not Mega Knight. Giant the Birch first play, and then backup players just like backup first play. To where you know what I mean? It's like the same thing but like different. Potato. Nice fireball, buddy. That's not really. Yeah, that's not really gonna do much. He has a level 13 Mega Knight, bro. That's insane. Hello, Ari. How we doing? How we doing? But level 12 scar me, bro. These players are they should use their credit card a bit more. Not even joking. Not even joking, bro. Give some money to Supercell. All right, or some he's giving me hearts. All right, I feel bad now. I feel bad now. The princess way too much, bro. It does. It does. The prince is it just does way too much, bro. Those like 1 HP charges. I hate that card so much. I actually hate it so much. But I can go for Ice Bear. Luckily, I haven't faced like much giant double prints or like giant prints in general in the past like season or two. It's kind of like died out, but yeah. Japo, yeah. Japo gave me the account. I still go to school. I'm on a summer break right now. I'm going to college next year, so there's that. But yeah. All right, that should like take care of the Mega Knight pretty much. Nice. All right, go for a all right, all right, buddy. That's that's not cool. That's not cool, man. It's really not cool. But I don't think we can activate it right because it's just gonna die. So I won't even try. Just it's one hit. Actually, two hits. Doesn't matter though. Doesn't matter. Clash Royale over college. I mean, every day of the week. You know what I mean? But yeah, we can just go for a Hawker. Oh, he has arrows. Wait, cannon for the bats, maybe? Maybe we hit a. Alright, that's actually very good value. Cannot complain. Hawk almost gets another hit. That's cool. That's cool. Go for a lock here. Yo yo yo. What is up? What is nice fireball, bro? Nice fire, bro. I like. Can we can we relax here, bro? Bro, this guy drops two Mega Knights on the Mighty Mart and drops two fireballs. That's a wild ass deck. Yo, hello Striker. Long time no see. How we doing? LA or MB? We're going to MB. Go for a lock here. I mean, yo, what is up, Jen? How we doing? How we doing? Does he play Hogger after the Firecracker? Obviously, bro. It's like a very small nerf. The only thing I'm like concerned about is it like opens the door to like players being like, oh, we're doing this to Firecracker. No, that's not gonna do much. Let's nerf it in an other way, and then it's gonna get like an actual nerf to where I'm just gonna like want to kill the DAF team and everyone who complain about it. But yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen. Because the thing is, I can see like how Fire. Nice clan name, buddy. Give him some hearts. Give him some hearts. But as a level 9 bomb tower, bro. As I was saying, um, Firecracker is like very annoying card, right? I can feel it. I can see the bro. This guy's not. Right. I can see the vision, bro. It's like a very annoying card, but it's like it's not really like used in anything except for like Hog Earthquake and like one other deck. But yeah. Did you steal the headphones from a helicopter? Are they that bad? Are they that bad, or do they just? Is this guy playing only buildings? I think this guy's playing only buildings. I mean, sucks to be this guy against Hog Earthquake, but it's all good. It's all good. Bro. This guy had level 9 cards. That's insane. Would Pig's Earthquake be better? I mean, Pig's Earthquake is like already a lot better right now, and it's been like forever. It's just like usually it's like a lot better deck in general, but yeah, I don't think Hog's getting like a big nerf. It's just like a small Firecracker, like rework kinda. It's gonna end up being nothing impactful because it's gonna activate King like a lot less. So it's that's kind of cool. Your voice is too low. Wait, is it better now? Is it better now? I'm thinking of like getting a new mic, but then it's like I have like my tablet like right in front of me, right? So I can't get like a normal mic because I have nowhere to put it. So I would have to get like one of those like like from the side mics, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Or I was thinking of like those like smaller mics, but I don't know where to plug it. Just we're gonna have to see. I'll go for a lock here. Guess for arrows. All right, that's fine. That why do you have so much spam? Why, bro? All right, Cracker here. Should take care of it basically. And it dies, so he doesn't get King Tire. That's very good. Your whole Russia guy. How we doing? How we doing? Why Super Summoner 4 cards from Hogwarts King 2 seasons, 50% of the deck. I mean, they only nerf like what? Ice Spirit. Um, I guess Loki as well. Also Evil Cannon. All right, I can kind of see them nerfing a lot of the cards, but I don't know. It's not like really hog earthquake target. You know what I mean? It's just like a lot of All right, we might be kind of cooked here. Go for this. Then get a nice ice spirit here. Hold up. Oh yeah, it goes for Skarmy. That's cool. I'm gonna yeah, I'll just log this. I'll just log. It's all good. Minor my career. I mean, I'm honestly happy about the minor. If they do go through with it, minor is something I'm very fond of. It's a very good nerf. Because miner's been like way too broken for way too long. It's still gonna be very broken. It's not gonna change anything basically. But yeah, I'm just happy it's getting um some sort of like drawback. You know what I mean? But yeah, then for miner, but boss band stays this. I mean, miner's more broken than boss band. I might sound crazy, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like miner's just like such a versatile card. It can be used in like basically any archetype. Like cycle, beat down, giant. Just literally any deck. So where it's like so what makes it broken? Mortar control. just in literally anything, any deck, you can just like put a miner in. You know what I mean? It's that nice earthquake there. All right, bro. This guy goes for Tesla. It's not really gonna do much. But Trill Maya, no, I said like like archetype, like control, cycle, beat down. You know what I mean? It's like in every like whatever like style you want to play, you can always play Mire basically. Balloon control. It just keeps on going, just keeps on going. I'm gonna earthquake here, honestly. Alright, just a log here. Go for like honestly just evil cannon. Kill the. It's not gonna kill the firecracker, but doesn't matter, does it? Yo, hello, Kirod. How we doing? How we doing? Alrighty. Alrighty, earthquake here. Nice W. It's used less than Goblin Gang, but no direct nerf. Yeah, I mean Gang should like also be nerfed. Definitely. Definitely. Gang's getting no, it's not. I think Gang is getting a nerf. I mean it should get a nerf, those are only like the work in progress balances, right? So there's nothing like official. But Gang should definitely get a nerf. Also, I don't know what they're buffing Dark Goblin. Not like buffing it, but like giving it a rework to where it doesn't like change anything for the worse. It just kinda like um makes it like even like more annoying in like some scenarios. But I think they should just like straight up nerf Dark Goblin. Like I mean they're nerfing the evil version, which I'm very happy about that. That's it's like actually like a very huge nerf to the evolved Dark Goblin. The poison effect lasting from 4 seconds to 1 second. That's gonna be huge. That's genuinely like a huge nerf. But that was a bad ice spirit. All right. But minions also are getting a buff, which I'm not really. Oh, that was a horrendous lock. That was a horrendous lock. All right, back right here. But I'm not like a hater of minions getting a buff because they're kind of like a dead card. But then again, it's like, do we really want? I mean, minions are mainly paired with like annoying decks like Giant Freeze or something. Like those like weird lava first play decks. So I don't think it's gonna change that much. I don't think they're like going to be holy kite. All right, that was crazy. But yeah, I think it's gonna change that much. But maybe some like off meta decks are gonna become popular. We'll have to see. All right, go for Mighty here. Donald Loki's not locked in, bro. Donald is not locked in. I know another guy who works at Balances. He's actually like Slovenian, and I like talked to him. I asked him for the Hog evolution. He declined. He said the Hog is way too balanced right now. He says it's like already in like a decent spot. I was like, do you even play the game? Do you even play the game if you think Hog is like a good card? Like, bro, bro. Also, that was a crazy goblin, bro. Not really sure what he was going for there, but it's all good. It's all good for a Hawker. Bro, imagine if Hog got an Evo. Like, what would it even do? I'm not sure. I could have protected. I thought it was gonna get one shot, but level 14 barbell, I guess. But yeah, I just trying to like figure out what Hog Evo even do. Cause it's gonna happen eventually, right? In the next like year or two. You know what I mean? So just has Hoggies. All right. I was like, what would it do? Like genuinely no clue. Like how they could like implement it. Cause I don't know. I'm like not don't have any like great ideas for it. But I'm sure the dev team have some broken concept for it that's gonna like ruin the game completely. But I'm gonna finish top 10, so who really cares? Who really cares? Am I right? All right. So he's gonna witch here. Nice. Then I can go for a hawk. He's gonna go for the gank minions, stuff like that. Firecracker here. Predict everything, bro. GG. Just give him a G. He goes for a baby dragon. Just go for another hog. That's not gonna do anything, buddy. It's really not gonna do anything. Hog gets a hit. Lovely. Alright, I guess you can just like barbell all of that, but yeah, Firecracker, yo, my girl, bro. Alright, GG, GG. I reckon Hog Evo will come out in the next few. I don't think so, cause I talked with a guy on balances who works on like who's like kind of like a main guy at the balance, not like the main guy, but like higher up in the dev team, and he said the Hog Evo isn't coming anytime soon, so that's kind of unlucky. It's kind of unlucky. Like in Clash of Clans, huh? I try to reach chat for half a second, and bro goes, what? Lock in chat? Lock in? Huh? Huh? Wait, what? Wait, I need to see that back. Yeah, this guy just went. Wait, also my stream is fucked up. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Why didn't anyone say anything? Wait. You cannot see the timer. You can see way too much of me. That's not good. Wait. There. No, that's way too little of me. Hold up. Hold up. I have to. No. Wait. I'll have to fix it. I'll have to fix that after this game. Now go for this earthquake for the Tesla. Maybe. Nice. Nice. I have to fix that. Mm, why is he in League 3? Because we're pushing up. We're pushing up. But can you put some brain in him in the Expo player? Or no, in the developer guy. I tried. I did ask for Hog Evo, but maybe someday. Maybe someday. Defensive Expo. That's not really a play he wants to be making against Hog Earthquake. But that's cool. That's cool. Who am I to judge? That's yeah, that's kind of he goes for a Tesla. He goes for a Tesla. So cute, bro, to see you. Aw, it's cute to see you. It's even cuter to see you in the chat. But Firecracker nerf opinion. I mean, we just talk about it, but it's not gonna change much. It's really not gonna change much. The only thing that like it does change is just like it kind of opens the conversation to like like actually nerf Firecracker in like a meaningful way, like damage wise or like HP wise or something. So that's the only like concern I have. But it's probably nothing significant. All right, this guy gave up. Now time for me to wait. No, no, wait, hold up. No, like this. Wait, I can see the timer now. That's kind of annoying. But I think now it's good, right? You can see the timer. Hopefully. R, bro, perfect, perfect. Without even like looking at it. That's crazy. I'm just him. I'm just him. Put Golem instead of. I thought he went for an Expo. Put Golem instead of Hawk. And Mini Pack and stuff. I tried a deck, but oh, not with the Golem, but with the Hog version with Ice Golem. It was decent. It was decent, man. I just don't like the. I'm not too good with it. That's all I'm gonna say. But a Golem, now you're speaking my language. It's a nice little pocket Golem in it. You know what I mean? Yeah, this guy doesn't really know how to defend the Hog though. That tombstone's not cutting it, buddy. What's good on your hello VTMS? How we doing? How we doing? Whose matchup recruits bait versus Hogwarts Cake? It's a Hogwarts Cake matchup. I mean, depending on what the recruits bait deck you mean. If you mean the recruit spam version with like Goblin Gang, Skelly Barrel, then it's Hog's matchup. But if you mean like recruits Fireball bait, then it's a horrendous matchup for Hogwarts Cake. But yeah, Ice Spirit or E Spirit? Probably E Spirit. I would say E Spirit in the current meta, but it might change after it because a lot of cards are getting nerfed, like Evil Witch, which also nerfs Graveyard. It's not gonna be paired that much. But yeah, low-key like looking forward to the new meta because I mean the balances seem like decent so far. Only missing like a few nerfs, like maybe like a small boss ban nerf, Goblin Giant. I still want to see a Fisherman nerf. Like a slightly more significant one. Maybe some I don't know. There's like a lot of other cards, like Ice Wizard. For example. Then what else do we have? They nerfed Evo Archers actually, or like kind of reworked them, but I'm kind of happy about that. I think it's overall like a nerf because they won't be able to just like obliterate everything with one shot. So kind of happy about that. But yeah, 50 graveyards in top two. Is that actually true? Is that actually true? I think you're trolling, but it's probably not far far off of it. So yeah, I mean Graveyard is just crazy. I mean, they're never really gonna nerf Graveyard. I remember for like the last Graveyard nerf, which was like 2 years ago. It took it took people to finish like top one and top two like every season with Graveyard, as well as countless like top 20 finishes, for them to remove one skeleton. It took so many like high finishes, just like a 30 people in top 200 with the exact same Graveyard deck for them to remove one skeleton. So I don't really think Supercell wants to nerf Graveyard. It's same with like Logbait. Logbait's very broken, but they're just never gonna nerf it. You know what I mean? It just I mean, alright, they kind of nerfed the evil Dark Goblin, but that's about it. There's still Goblin Gang, there's still Evil Barrel. I can't really cry about the princess anymore, but there's just so many cards, so many cards. Actually, so good you play every card per league. Oh, thank you. I mean, I'm kind of low. I'm kind of low. It's not really my range, but yeah, I can just kind of like freely yap. So Then why using Ice Spirit? I don't have a E Spirit max on this account. Oh, it's Erbaki. This guy's actually good. This guy's actually good. All right. First actually challenging match in like 4 days. All right. Unless it's like a fan account and it's not actually him playing, but I'm pretty sure it's him. I didn't like see any finishes. Wasn't really paying attention, but hopefully it is him. Or it might be him. Playing like a lava deck, maybe. Or nope, it's definitely not him. Definitely not him. Yeah, definitely not him. Or I mean, maybe he's playing like an off meta deck of some sort. I don't know. I don't know. I won their bucket 5 days ago. Damn, congrats. He's a pretty good Mega Knight player. But yeah, I don't think it's that gets another hit. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't think it's Urbaka though. RNG should not be in the game. I agree. I 100% agree. Just like remove Graveyard basically, and like other cards. Like you know when the Evil Barrel that was such a bad Ice Spirit. All right, hold up. You remember the when the Evil Barrel came out, right? That was just like the purest RNG like any game has ever made. It's just like, oh, just log this side. Oh, it could be on the other side. And just like that was like one of the worst like features or like the kind of like mechanics that they added like ever was the Evil Barrel. Like not even joking, like right next to like the healing mechanic. The healing mechanic should like never be in the game. It's such a it's just like such an annoying concept. It just like fucks up like basically every interaction. I hate the healing mechanic so much. If you like think about all the healing cards, right? Peak E-Golem in like 2019 when it got released. Then you have Evo P.E.K.K.A, which was nice lock, alright. Um, then you have like Evil Witch, just like cards like that. Like they should just like never be good. Like I mean ever. They shouldn't even like exist. Just like any chance of them of those cards like actually being good, just no. Just please don't. That might that's not gonna get on tar. That's a bit unfortunate. But he's playing. I think it might be the real Bach. I know the deck he's playing. He has lightning. Sounds kind of crazy, but I'm pretty sure he has a lightning here. Go for a log. He's gonna Inferno, right? Yeah. All right. But it might be him. But I'm pretty sure he has a lightning because it's like a weird off meta deck, right? With I've faced it before, so I kind of know it. But oh, those Kellys did not. All right. I mean, Callan kind of cooked there. So it doesn't really matter that much. But it's all good. It's all good. Go for a Hawker. Then might as well just Earthquake that. So you go for anything. Alright, he goes for that. That's cool. That's cool. Maybe one more. Yo, Hog Rider, my boy. My boy. Alright. Wait, he missed. He GG. GG. I think yeah, Curse also like just like those cards. It's like like just so annoying to where it's just like just remove them. Just remove like cards. Also like Chef. Chef is like also one of the dumbest ideas they've ever had. You know what I mean? It's just I just hate it. I just hate the concept. But Evo Barrel Meta was the worst. I agree. I agree. It's still broken. Yeah, Evo Barrel's still broken. I mean, you have Hypno finishing top 10, so like, why? Why? Bro. This is like the fifth bait in a row. Not even joking. Not even joking. All we're facing is bait. Now, granted, there's also a lot of Hog Rider down here, but I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Tower troops in general, bro. Why? Why? But yeah, tower troops in general, they're kind of like a stupid concept, or like they're like a decent concept if you don't play the game. They look cool, kind of like adapt. Like you can like make the deck so like perfect. Like for example, like those like Dark Goblin spam decks, right? They don't have a they don't have any like strong tank killer, so they run Cannoneer, or like Hypnos deck. It doesn't really um, it just like applies constant pressure to where it can just like defend any like small counter push with dagger dodges. You know what I mean? It's just like they can make like a well so like or a deck so well rounded to where it's just kind of like too much. You know what I mean? It might not like make sense what I'm saying, but you know, you know what I mean? Will that Muhammad kind of hit or Ian's bro? Definitely Ian, bro. Definitely Ian. I do not want Muhammad to hit. Hell no. Hell no. Yo, good morning, Japan guy. How we doing? How we doing? Hope you are well. Camp S 9,500 trophies. You have any tips? I mean, what deck are you playing? If you're playing Hogwarts, like, I made a great tips video for Hog Earthquake a few days ago, or like 3 weeks ago. But yeah, if you're playing Hog Earthquake, you might want to watch it. I feel like it's like a very decent video. It has like a lot of views. That's all that matters. That's all there is to life. YouTube views. YouTube views. Love life, friendships. Ew. Irrelevant. Irrelevant. How many subs do they have? Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Alright, go for it. This guy has Mega Knight. But that's basic. It is Star, so GG. Merch Tactics Stream, I haven't played a single. This isn't even the first time in this hour that we're facing Evo Mega Knight Mirror, or just Mega Knight Mirror. I'm not sure if he has the Evo. But yeah, as I was saying, I haven't played a single Merch Tactics game yet. I don't, I don't find the game mode interesting. I didn't like watch a single video on it. Never played it. I don't know. I just don't like it. Don't like it. Hot cards are under level, trying to level up. That's yeah, you do that. But what deck are you playing? What deck are you playing? Because I would suggest you play like you try like more of a cycle deck in general, because they do like well in mid layer, because you can like kind of it's like easier to counter those like beat down decks. If I have like a solid tank in a building, to where a Mega Knight or a P.E.K.K.A just doesn't, completely kill you. But yeah, I can reach 9,000 playing Mo Mario deck. That's a very solid deck for mid layer. I think maybe just to watch like a few like Riley or Ian videos on that deck, or maybe like I think even Mo made some videos. But yeah, just watch like a few of those. Just try like learn how they play against like those like spamish decks, and you should be good. I mean that's like the best advice I can give to anyone. Just watch people who are like better than you. It's how like I got better at the game. I remember just like constantly watching like Riley or Ian, and then you just like kind of like see things that they do, and you like implement them to your gameplay, and like it might not like seem like it's working, but like after some time, it's just gonna the progress is gonna show itself. So you know what I mean. It just is like a great thing. It's like my best advice I can like ever give to anyone. Just like watch better people than you. You know, obviously practice is still important, but yeah, unless you're like inventing new plays yourself, then might as well watch someone who's better than you. But here goes Skelly's here. Nice. Wait, hold up. All right, that's gonna. I think that's like one hit, maybe. I guess for E-Spray there. So maybe not. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. I go for like a lock here. Oh, wait, hold up. That was bad. That was very bad. Hold up. Just for he misses. Wait, the might is kind of going bad though. That's very unfortunate. I go for a hawk here. Hold up. Hold up. He's not back to cage. I don't think. I have to go for like Zappies. I'm gonna pop the mighty. Hold up. Please don't turn the Zappy. Please go for Skelly here. Just make sure it doesn't turn. Make sure it doesn't turn. Yo, the mighty. Just going in. Just absolutely going in. That's crazy. How do you even fence swarms? Would they have a airs? I mean, you have like lock, Evo Cannon, Earthquake. It's not really that hard unless they have like a shit ton of like spam cards. But even then, you have like a good amount of advantage. Evo Cannon's like honestly such a carry against those like spam decks. I love it. I just love Evo Cannon. But I go for a Cannon here. There's a YouTuber called Leviathan who posts really, yeah, he's like a small friend of mine. We don't like talk that much, but I know him. I know him. He featured me like in one of his videos on Hogwarts actually. So it's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Go for a lock here. Alright, I can just Ice Spirit. Nice, decent defense. Alright, that wasn't like perfect, but we survived, and then we have Evo Cannon now, so that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I didn't really think he's gonna be breaking through here, right? Hopefully. That was a very bad flying machine. Go for Evo Cannon here. Nice. Alright, Ice Spirit. And that's just gonna take care of everything. You love to see it. Go for a Mighty here. About rocket damage, not crown. I mean, Rocket already does like a lot of damage. You know what I mean? I mean, it doesn't like one shot the Hoggar, which is like one of those things, or like it doesn't one shot an X-Bow. But I don't know. I feel like Rocket is not like a very good spot. But I wouldn't mind like a damage buff as long as it doesn't like increase the Crown Tower damage, because that's like Rocket Cycle Mass. They're like one of the most painful ones, even more painful than like facing a lot of like brain dead beatdown decks, because like those decks you can like kind of outplay. When you're just facing like good players who like have like very good micro, and they just like tap your tower, and there's like nothing you can do about it. It's just a lot more annoying in my opinion. But yeah, go for a nice little log here. Look, I'm playing a Skelly Barrel Hog. That's cool. That's cool. Mm, let's see. I'm gonna go for a Hog Ice Spirit. Microeconomy. I mean, yeah, like kind of, because I don't really like facing, people who are like good at the game with like micro decks, and they're like the deck is like also that good. I would mind facing like one of those decks, like right. I mean, I would mind it, but not like every game. You know what I mean? Alina, whether you're owning up 10,000 subs, 10,000 subs for doing it. Not even joking. Not even joking. All right, I guess for that's a bit unfortunate. Actually, didn't really remember that he had a Hog Rider. What do you think of Firecracker nerf? Is it it's no, it's not massive, unfortunately. I mean, luckily for me, but unfortunately for anyone else who's a Firecracker hater. I mean, how could you hate on that precious little girl? But yeah, it's not really gonna change that much. Honestly, I'm just gonna earthquake that. Hold up. This guy's just kind of dead here, though, right? I mean, I don't think he's defending that, right? Yeah, GG. Just GG. Go for a hawk here as well. Just salt in the wound. Mm, all right, that's cool. That's cool. Or macroeconomy, bro. I'm no business major. I wouldn't. But make it so it only heals from her own skeletons, and that's the exact nerve that they go for, and everyone's happy about it. So, you know, just like playing 3D chess here or 4D chess. Chess is already 3D. Maybe not so as smart as I thought, but I would make a great balance changes guy, but they would have to make me sign like a contract preventing me from playing the game myself, because I would just there would just be an hog evo first month. It wouldn't even be like like trying to hide it. Nope. No, just hog evo. What does it do? It just has like an earthquake ring around it and just like kills everything. But yeah, maybe go for like a hog here. For a hog here. I really like how you're just as happy defeating August from League 3 as you are from defeating Molite. I mean, August has a lot of aura. You might not know it, but yeah, August used to be him back in the days, back before the knee surgery, bro. August was him. August was him. You think classic Logobait still usually? Yeah, classic Logobait, bro. I don't know when it came back. I think it was like a few years ago. Just like as a joke, it came back. I think it was with Evo Knight, but like ever since, classic Logobait's been fucking broken, bro. Actually broken, because bait like evolved to being like there's a Mighty Mar like 3 card cycle type of deck, but then like Evil Knight came out, and like ever since, so like for over 2 years, Logwage has been running the normal version, which I don't really hate it, but yeah, I don't know. Classic Log's the best version. I mean, yeah, kind of right next to the Hypno version, but or the Dark Goblin. There's like those like the 3 main ones. This guy playing Splasher, average Splasher player. Alina Vasali, bro. This guy thinks he's me. This guy thinks he's me. He's not. He's not. He's me from another universe, maybe. In a universe where I'm a boy. That would be weird. That would be pretty weird. But he has Evo Cage, so I'm still gonna hog, because the Firecracker might splash a bit on the left side. But no, he just goes for Ice Wizard. Alright, and Evo Cage. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Mm, almost gets a hit. That would have been crazy. But it's all good. Opinion about Firecracker nerf? Is it gonna still be the best? Or 2 Winston's gonna? I mean, it's everyone's like overreacting. I don't think it's like a big nerf whatsoever. It's like you know what I mean. It's just nothing actually significant. It's just like a small like slap on the wrist. Nothing crazy. Nothing to uh frown about. Mario, go for some scouts here. Maybe he doesn't graveyard. Be a good citizen. He's not. All right. All right. Does he hit the NATO? He does. All right. Well played. Well played. Only took 2 tries, but I shouldn't have powered. I thought the Icers were gonna lock onto it, but it didn't. It didn't. When they make like a bad play, and it makes you make a bad play because you thought that the play that they were going to make was going to be good. It's kind of like two wrongs, not making a right. But yeah, Firecracker is going game, bro. Hello, couldn't really protect. That was a bit sad, very much sad. But yeah, block the bridge here. I don't care. High spirit here, no shame, absolutely no shame here. Just some double Firecracker, bro. That's actually gonna kill it. That's crazy. All right, go for a Hawker. Go for an earthquake. Hold up, hold up. I mean, I don't think he's gonna, get my whole tower in the next minute, or not even minute, 20 seconds. But that Firecracker died somehow. Hold up, Hawkeye. Did he? Yeah, nice try, buddy. Nice try, but we don't mess around here. Did not mess around with the Alina Gaming YouTube channel. Hell no. All right, GG. I don't know when they changed that. Seems like a linear change to me. The pushback doesn't. I mean, it's just like a small change. It's gonna end up being like a buff somehow because it's not gonna activate the King Tower as easily against like some things. For example, I think like right now if you play a spirit or like anything in this style, it like activates King Tower, but like after the nerf, it might not. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But I feel like a few interactions like that are gonna be changing. So what I mean? Oh, you're super duper handsome. No, you're handsome. You are handsome. I love you. I love you. Cooking stream when I mean we're cooking right now, aren't we? Aren't we? We're cooking farmhand. I mean Muhammad Light who? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Uncle, my main is banned. I physically cannot play top ladder. I pushed from 8,000 trophies to 15,000, and then and now we're trying to push to ultimate champion, only to play top ladder a few days sooner. It's what I'm doing for y'all. You know, I could just be on a vacation. Why is it banned? We don't talk about it. It was nothing actually bad. It was just Supercell being Supercell. You know what I mean? But yeah, tickets. And they're nerfing Firecracker, not Hawk. What? I'm joking. Please don't nerf. Please don't nerf the Hog Rider. I will actually fly to Helsinki if that happens. Gonna have a nice little chat with Donald and Marco. Danalina leave Tanjiro. Yeah. Yeah, that's what bro. This is like the fourth person today who went for a Mega Knight directly on the Mighty Mire. Like, what do you expect to happen? That it's gonna like, do they think it's like the evil form or something? They're just gonna like yoink it back and like reset? I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's not the smartest, course of action. It's all good though. It's all good. Person's Kelly's here. Let's see. Maybe Lock. Maybe Lock here. Alright, we can go for like an Ice Spear here. Then maybe he abilities. Doesn't go for the ability. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Well, John. They like Mensch. I mean, they might. They might. But nah, bro. I mean, genuinely, that was the fourth guy today that went for a Mega Knight directly on the Mayimar. Not even I wish I was joking. I was just like over exaggerating. I'm not. I'm not. It happened 3 times before that. Just crazy, bro. Just crazy. And like 3 different players as well. Not just one guy being a bit slow in the head. No, just 3 different people. As yeah, go for this. Maybe like a nice spear. His queen is level 13, so it just kind of dies. But nice arrows, buddy. Almost as good as his Mega Knights. Says a lot. Says a lot. But yeah. Can I pick your next deck? I have like 10 cards maxed in this account, so you know what I mean. I can't even pick a different deck myself, even if I wanted to. Flying machines, there's a nerf. I'm not gonna. It honestly does. Also, Spirit Empresses. Spirit Empresses like a more not like a more annoying, but like a more OP version of the flying machine, and they just buffed it. They buffed it by 5% HP. I don't know why. I hate it. I absolutely despise it. But I mean, it's just what they decided to do. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's me. Text the bad things in clan for your. Oh, it was you. No, it was in the like a leak chan clando. Like I think it was the flower leak. I think that's what got me the ban. I'm not even sure. Not even sure. Didn't even say like anything bad. So here's what I said. For anyone wondering, we were like waiting for our 2v2 opponents, and one of the guys, like my friend, he like always like calls people like slow and like fat on Twitter. And I just said as a joke, stop calling people, fat on Twitter and join the match. And I get banned for that. 7-day ban for not even insulting anyone. I just told him to, stop doing that. I try like encourage good behavior and they ban me for that. Like I mean like no, I'm not, I swear that's what happened. I swear that's what happened. Not even joking. Not even trying to like be funny or something. That's exactly what happened. I never talk in clan chat. Or I mean I talk but like, just like spamming emotes or something. I literally say nothing, basically nothing, especially nothing bad in clan chat ever. Ever. This is why it's like only my second ban ever. And the last ban was like a few months ago, which I think I was making fun of the ball. That ban was kind of justifiable. Not really. I got banned like one day before season end while I was like top 5. So that kind of sucked. I still finished top 60 without being able to play the last day and a half, so that was kind of cool. But yeah, it was kind of annoying. Kind of very much annoying. The go for Mighty here. All right, this guy has no chill. This guy has absolute. That hit balloon. All right, sure. But this guy he's just a gamer. He's just a gamer. All right, go for just Hawk here first. Go for an earthquake. Skelly's protect the Firecracker. Nice. Gotta keep our princess healthy. Our girl. All right. Why is it so dark? Because it's midnight. That's how the Earth's rotation works. I'm pretty sure. Not sure. Don't quote me on that one. But yeah, prediction cannon for the Lumberloon. Maybe. Yo, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Go for this here. Maybe just pop. Why not? Why not? Please don't have like a freeze or something. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. All interactions going your way, because I'm making them go my way. I'm making them go my way. It's all my doings. It's all my doings. Because I am Dark Prince. I'm, I'm actually Dark Prince. Not even joking. There's no fear. He's gonna push no matter what. That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna be pushing. We're gonna be. I think we're almost Grand Champion. I think that's what it's called. It's not like it's like, just pipe down, buddy. Pipe down. Advice from me, I'll be getting my 6th Evo Lucky Shard. I have none now. How to use free Tesla for this deck? Evo Cracker with a, yeah, I would say probably use get a Cracker if you want to play this deck, and then just you already get the Tesla Evo. So I mean Tesla's like very good still. It's not like bad at all, but just counts like a bit better. That's why everyone's like kind of using it. But like right now with the balloon being like so good in the meta, Tesla might even like be better in like a lot of the scenarios. So yeah, that's definitely like the right course of action. But bros, why is everyone playing Dark Goblin? I mean, because it's broken, but like, why? Why? Nice rage. I mean, actually, not a bad rage. I have nothing for it. But all right, all right. Alina making it look easy. I mean, just him, just him. Then his Wi-Fi messes up in Ultimate. Bro, my Wi-Fi has been on actual fire the past few days. I only got like disconnect. Like I streamed earlier today. I got disconnected once, and this stream so far, we've been live for 44 minutes. Not a single disconnect. Not a single one. So I don't know what this is all about, but I'm a fan of it. Bro, this guy just has like tombstone cycle. This guy has like a lot of tombstones. But yeah, I'm a fan of it. I'm a big fan of not getting disconnected every game. It's something I actually prefer, you know, um opposing to being disconnected every game. But yeah, I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of it. The only problem is that I'm working on getting a new mic. Trust me. Trust me. I know it's bad. I know it's one of those like. Does it just say no data? As soon as I was talking about good stream quality, really? All right, we're back. As soon as I say, bro, as soon as I say my Wi-Fi is good, just this bullshit happens. All right. But as I was saying, it's back now. But that's a horrendous count. As I was saying, I can't really have like a normal microphone like in front of me here because I have like my tablet down here, so I'll have to like get one of those like from the sides. Um, the only problem, those cost a lot of money. If anyone has any recommendations, also I was thinking about getting one of those what I call like Ollie V mics, those like smaller ones that you like put in your shirt or something, but I don't think like that good quality. They're mainly used for like by TikTokers and stuff like that. So yeah though. Yo, what's up, Intuition? How we doing? How we doing? Holy heck, we're back though. We are back. It says excellent connection on my YouTube manager, so yeah. Your Bando who will give Remy Ellie free win. Alright, no. I beat Remy maybe like 1 game out of 10 on a good day if he's like very much tilted. But You know, it's not always a free win from him for him. So all right, Hog Rider, that's cool. That is cool. A fellow hog enjoyer. Go for I'm gonna let that go. I could have locked, but I really want to go in here. That's kind of um the way I want to play this. Just go for hog earthquake. Just why do you have a Skarmy? And one Larry going back. All right. Then one Larry clutching up. Actually gonna save like 3 hits for this guy. So it actually does kind of work out for him. It's kind of unfortunate. Our deck is kind of dead this season, so yeah. I mean, I don't think Hog Earthquake is that good right now. It might like come back like in the end of the season, but probably not with has E-Barbs as well. But yeah, probably not with like how boosted Balloon is right now. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of gonna have to see. You know, just praying for the best. Firecracker. Yo, just clutching up my girl. All right. Can high because he might go for like some like bats. All right, doesn't go for it, but still doesn't matter. Same thing if I played high or low. Really does not matter. But I forgot to reply to the outro sent. I think it's pretty good. Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Gonna try the next video. Our deck meaning. Oh, I don't know what you play, bro. How am I supposed to know that? But yeah, Remy's deck isn't like that great right now. I mean, Remy still like can like easily push high with it, but I haven't like seen much of it on top player because Meyer like nowadays is only used in like or like not like I mean Meyer's using like everything, but you know like Meyer cycle decks, it's primarily that the one with like bad wall breakers, um that one without the magic archer. So yeah, go for ice spear. They kind of split, but it still hits both of them, so can't really complain. Can't really complain. But like as soon as I like realized that the Firecracker has like slowdown effect, I've been like seeing it like a lot more. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Things like I knew that it had the effect because like when they released those like balances like a year ago, but then I just kind of like forgot throughout like the years or like the year, however long it's been. You know, to the point just like you just kind of like forget about it, and it's like I kind of like knew it had it, but you know you just like don't pay attention for it for like so long, and just like you know does it have it? You know, kind of like forget about it, and it's like you're reminded of it, and it's like oh that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Only Remy and Mo can push with. Nah. With minor bats, spear golems, you know that version. It's a lot of people are like very high with it. Also, like a lot of pros use it as their main deck on end season. So it's a very good deck. It's like a very good deck, like minor poison. But all right. Get a few boxes. I think I clicked the wrong button. Let's see how we're doing on our push though. Our almost grand champion, well, like 5 wins away, and then we need 10 more. Alright, we need 25 wins. 25 wins. That's what, like, just over an hour, something like that. I think. I think that's how it works. But yeah. Let's go have chef. Alright. What's crazy is I've seen Mo beat Remy like 3 times ladder in the mirror. I don't know how. I mean, yeah, Mo is like very good with like all the decks. Even like, you know, Remy's main deck. He can like beat him, you know, just like a lot of the time. That gets a hit. That's crazy. That's crazy. 3,000 this stream. My back cannot handle it. My back cannot handle it. That's probably like the only problem. But yeah. Go for ability here. Yo, hold up. Hold. You can go for like an E-Spirit or something, but alright, goes for Firecracker. No Spirit? Yo? I mean, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Alright, go for a can here. Bro, honestly, like after playing on the tablet for a while, it's so easier to do like those like quick interactions. I like if I'm playing on the phone, right, and I try to do like that cans like you know instantly, I mess it up like you know 5 out of 10 times. But on tablet, it just honestly I'm liking it. I am a big fan of it. You know, maybe a actually good finish this season. A fifth guy who dropped a Mega Knight on a Mighty Mire. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I did kind of play it a bit late. He meant to drop it on the Firecracker, but bro, a fifth guy, like really, really, just I don't know, man. I don't know. Mighty Mire is actually the best. I love Mighty Mire as well. I kind of do miss time though. I do miss time. I just miss going for like a hog rider to force out like a building or something, and then just steining the bridge because they have nothing for it. It was so brain dead, but I just loved it. I just loved it. You know, hog was like actually you know kind of like boosted for once. not in like the meta, but like the deck itself was very good. So yeah, Fire's still gonna be good after nerf. Yeah, it's like a very small nerf. Don't worry about it. Also, hello Bimo, how you doing? So nothing significant. Jerry can cancel putting down a card faster. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Cancel putting down a card faster. Probably not. Um, all right. Another bait deck. That's cool. Uh, oh, Hoggies. Never mind. Never mind. Do you think Spirit Goblins would be enough for the? I think the nerfs are decent. I'm not really sure what they mean with the Goblin Hut, like that delay thing. Um, but yeah, the spawn frequency being nerfed, I like that. I do like that. But the delay, I think it's just like from where it like recognizes a card in range to when like actually spawns the Spear Goblin. So just like for the first one, it's like the only thing that matters. So like, the first one's gonna like spawn a bit faster, and then the pace is kind of gonna be the same. Like excluding the nerf. But yeah, go for a good Ice Spear here. Hold up. What does he do here? I thought he was gonna drop a Mega Knight. I mean that would be like actually a good Mega Knight because the Mighty would have been that. So we couldn't really add it to the count. But yeah, let's see what he goes for here. Does he go for? He does go for Hoggy. Sorry, go for a lock here. Get a nice little King Tower here. Nice. Go for some Skellies. All right, hold up. Ice Spirit. Only took one hit. That's cool. That's cool. Might as well go for like a Hawk. Kind of like does he have like a Skarmy or something? I feel like he does. I feel like he does. Alright. As soon as I try to look in the chat. Alright, right here. Alright, he has a gank, right? If you have a card, you can press something so you'd cancel it. I didn't know that. This? I don't. Huh? I don't. I don't know. I don't know. Bro, you don't have absolute champion. Thinks he's one of the best Hawk players. Who, this guy? This guy? Kawaka Wak. That's a cool name. I wish I was named Kawaka Wak. Well, I'm just Alina Gaming 1 to 3. Rip me. Alright, lock here. Does he go for Hoggies? Go for Hoggies? Not go for Hoggies. Their Hoggies are Lock Goblin Gang. Guards. I forget. I forget. Good night, Alina. Yo, good night. Good night, homie. Skelly's here. I mean, like a mighty here. Of course it goes back. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? Alright, pop here. Prediction log the Goblin Gang, maybe. I don't know. Doesn't fall for it. Does not fall for it, unfortunately. Alright, Firecracker here. I mean, it doesn't matter. This guy's that. Basically. Go for some Skellies here. It's gonna eat itself right into the cannon. Lock for the Dark Goblin. Go for a nice little Ice Spirit here. Firecracker for the Hoggies. And call it the GG. Call it the GG. All chat go to sleep. Aw. Rip. Thoughts on the Steindrill spam on release? Steindrill. Oh, I hated that deck. I hated that deck. I think it had like Bomber as well. Those 8s to play against. At least they had like Cannon and not Passless, so that was the lifesaver for Hawk players. But I hated that deck so much because Drill was like very good at those times. So yeah, I just hated that meta. Another, honestly, Firecracker is very used in mid ladder. I can see that. I mean, I knew that, but like, I don't know. I don't really think they should like take opinions for card balances from mid ladder players, because then Mega Knife would be getting a nerf, which it's not a good card. But yeah, I don't know. I really feel like they should like primarily take opinions of the people who are like good at the game, because they know what's best. They really just know what's best. Not like all of them, but a good portion. For example, your boy Alina Gaming 1 to 3. He knows best. He knows best. Log here. All right, that just works out. That just works out. That's cool. That's cool. Let's see. He says Karmi, Goblin Gang, Pekka. I think arrows he played. Yeah, because of the tower damage. Yeah. Maybe Pekka here, right? Yep. Nice. Get a nice little hit. Thoughts on Firecracker nerf? Or is like there's like the 6th person who asked. It's nothing crazy. It's a very small nerf. It's not gonna change that much. Don't worry about it. Do not worry, girl. Overlock here. Yo, that dice. All right, all right. Mm, I think I'll just hawk it right in front of it. Why not? Why not? Legend in the chat. Hello. No, that's Jake Smith. That's not even John Smith. That's Jake Smith. Or where's is it like John Smith's brother or something? That would be crazy. The lore deepens. Imagine, bro. Imagine. Alright, go for a spirit here. What does he opt to do? Alright, lock. They love 5 win conditions and what? They Mega Knight and Peck are not win conditions. They're not. Um. So yeah, I have to like take that tower kind of, cause I have to relock here, cause great Wi-Fi type shit. So yeah, hopefully he doesn't have like I don't know like a pocket golem that he can just like deploy on my tower. You know, hopefully. We're praying. Yo, hello Stamful, how we doing? How we doing? Start to like mini P.E.K.K.A because of your brother. What? What? Oh, no, that's Jake. What? What? Oh, instead of John. Oh, I'm actually so slow. I like got it at first and I was like, wait, what? And then like got it again. Greatest streamer ever, bro. Stay in school, kids. Stay in school. But I guess we're golden either. That's 2 hits though. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of. I could have like locked prior to that. I don't think it matters. Oh, it does matter. All right, spirit here. It's all good here. It's all good. Maybe you can go for like those skellies. Just like cycle a few of them. What is he? Alright, just another Goblin Gang, bro. Another Goblin Gang and another bait player. Like, can we not? Can we not? You lagging so much? I mean, no, this was like the first lag we have today, despite despite the stream lag. It was like the first iPad lag. iPad. Samsung tablet. But alright. That just didn't get down. That's cool. That's close for content. Close for content. It's way too easy if I just like play well. You know what I mean? It's just way too easy. So we have to like make those mistakes to where it's like we have to like come back and makes the game interesting. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of improving the viewer experience. It's what it's all about here in the Lena Gaming YouTube channel. But alright, so we can just lock here. And if he goes for a barrel, I'll have my trusty Evo Cracker and the nice spirit. Or we go all in here and just maybe cycle to another lock. And I think that was a beautiful thing that we just did. Get a few hawk hits. Nice. I got pushed out of the cannons range. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. I'll go for a hawker just because I don't want that to be too much on my tower. You know what I mean? Just don't want it all over. But maybe like Ice Spear here for the princess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. You guys were that was not a good ability. See princess or something? I don't know. I'll just Urga here. He does princess. Alright, wait, hawk? Please no. Get down. Get down, girl. Or boy. Whatever. Whatever. It's 2025. He can be whatever he wants. Gonna block it here. Then go for an Evo cannon. Kind of hit everything. Oh, that dies. I mean lives. That's unfortunate. It's all good here. I could beat you in Clash Hall easy. I believe you. I believe you. I'm pretty bad. Earthquake here. Go for an Ice Spirit. He goes for... Alright. Why did I think the game was over? It is not over. It's not over. Bro, so good he can make mistakes turn into viewer experience. I mean, obviously. Duh. Just the greatest streamer ever. The greatest ever to ever do it. What? Me? Alina Gaming? It's, alright, go for like a cannon here. Should be... Oh, it's not in range. Alright, that's a small bomber. That's also... There we at least we get a perfect Ice Spirit timing, you know. We might have mistimed 2 cards, but we got the Ice Spirit, so that's all that matters. It's all that matters. Go for like... I really want to crack on the princess, but I kind of have to play it low. Alright, go for a lock here. That's kind of bad from him. Predict the barrel, maybe? Hold up. Maybe? Alright, doesn't go for it. Go for this here. Go for... there's gonna be some damage. There's gonna be some damage pop here. Then we go for Evo Count, right? Right. Alright, that was good. That was good. Go for this here. Then we Earthquake for the Tesla. Alright, can he afford it? Has to play there. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Skelly's here, try to protect that. Right? Kinda like this. Wait, that's on the cannon card. That's very good. That's very good because it's like piercing to the tower. And now we go for I have to block here. It's a bit unfortunate. But go for this here. Yo, the Hog Rider? Alright. That just worked out. The whole chat woke up when it was freezing, you know, everyone has gone back to sleep. Kind of. Kind of. Just everyone has to tell me that the stream is lagging, which I appreciate. I appreciate that. Well, they also make Gurnoth ability immediately though. I mean, because usually people down here didn't like really like defending it, so I just like kind of ignore it. It's like a good play, you know. Just play it. It's one elixir. Doesn't hurt to play it. Hi, bye. Hi, Howard. How we doing? How we doing? Or you know, bye. It's kind of like has a witch. That's cool. Let's see. Go for. We can count here. See what he opts to respond with. Hopefully nothing with a lot of DPS. Let's see though. I guess we're P.E.K.K.A. We can Mighty. What does he do here? Go for like a Cracker with it. Then he might go for I guess for Baby Dragon. That's an interesting one. That's a don't see that a lot. But it's Brit Spam. It's a weird Brit Spam deck. He's Zab there. Hold up. Has like Barbell or Banded that. Oh no, never mind. He has Mini Pack. What? These decks just do not make sense sometimes. But okay. Oh, that misses. That's kind of. If he didn't have arrows, that would have been like actually a good miss because I would have been able to go for a hog with it. Unfortunately, cannot do that anymore. It's all good though. It's all good. Let's see. So he goes for like back at the back. We just go for Mighty. Mighty the back opposite. I'm gonna go for it here because he might back on the right. Let's see. Hello Jacob, how are we doing? I think I'm like lock here, right? Right, and we might get some 3-card cycle firecrackers going, depending on what he does. Goes for Witcher, wait. Pop here, go all in. Go for alright, goes for that. Wait, hold up. Can here block the protect for the firecracker. And then might alright, he goes for Zaba. That might should like basically take care of the mini pack, alright? Nice. Go for Nice Spear here. That kinda didn't work out as intended, but it's all good here. Goes for that. And go for Hog gets another hit, bro. Nerf that card, yo. Nerf that card. Alright, Mighty here. Good. How are you? I'm very good. Very good. Go for Nice Spear here. Skellies. Alright. Alrighty. Hold up. Hold up. Go for a Hawk here. Firecracker. Nice. Ice Spirit here. That's kind of going to obliterate my whole Hog Rider. A bit unfortunate. But it's all good. I have an idea. Go for... Oh, wait. He just kind of messed up there. Alright, go for Evo Can here. Yo. That just kind of worked out. Okay. Okay. I mean, to Hog boosted. I mean, you can see, like, when Hog gets those, like, BS shots, you know. I'm not trying, you know, cope too hard. You know, I can acknowledge it. But yeah, Ray Frown from Slovenia. But you know, you can like see when Hog gets like those undeserved hits. I mean, sometimes it's like nice, you know, winning you a game, but you know, you just gotta like acknowledge it. You gotta acknowledge it. Well, I haven't don't say a lot of Europeans Clash Royale streams. Wait, what? Our streams have a lot of money, for example, American, huh? Huh? What? What? I go for Spring Duchess. That's cool. Or Bandrill. So very, very weird sentences. English? Hello, English. I'm Alina Gaming. Alright, Firecracker here. He might be playing a Hypno deck. The Hypno deck. Nope, has a Muskie. And we kinda went for a hog into it. And he goes for a hog as well. He's a hog brother. Some Skelly's here. Alright, it works out. It works out. What is he saying right now? No clue. No clue, John. Are you? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Do you want me one? Not at the moment. We have to push the Ultimate Champion to unlock, ranked and play some actually entertaining games. But yeah, go for a Firecracker here. Let's see. Goes for or has arrows. That's a bummer for sure. But that might be here. Let's see. He goes for a Muskie. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Maybe just maybe pop it here. Go for a Hog Rider with it. Earthquake for the count. Wait, hold up. Chat? Chat, are we cooking? Nope, not cooking because this guy has a... Why do you pull it in? 100% win rate so far, yep. It might change after this one though. The guy's playing a very bullshit type deck. I don't like it. I don't like it. Wait, Ice Bear here? No, I could have activated, but the Valk didn't have enough HP. A bit unfortunate, but yeah, we can Earthquake here. That's gonna die. Nice, that's a hit. That might be 2 hits. No, the Valk's gonna get to it. A bit unfortunate. But I keep that you're going too good for me. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love. Goodbye. See you. Hopefully. Alright, lock here. Doesn't get a hit. Alright, that's nice. That's nice. What deck you mean? Hog Earthquake. The one and only. Cracker here. He might Muskie. Ice Spear here. No, alright, just go for airs. That's cool. Set up with a cannon. Nice. Nice. Way too predictable. Way too predictable. Maybe go for like... Also, he has like a level 14 Hog. It's kind of concerning for this guy. But, alright, Cracker here. Cracker here. Bro, Evil Valk. I hate Evil Valk so much. It's so annoying. Just keeps, tornadoing everything. I don't like it. I don't like it. I didn't even have to log that. That was his Ice Bear just kind of sold. It just did kind of sell. But Earthquake here. Hold up. Hold up. Go for this here. Then how does he stop this? He can go for like a Valk, but has a Fireball. Alright. That's a new. Yo, that was a crazy lock. That was. Alright, wait, hold up. Go for a Mighty. I don't think he can defend this. Doesn't have Evil Valk. Doesn't have a. I mean, he has count, but we can just Earthquake it. So, yeah, is this just GG? Right? Lock here, maybe for something? Whatever. Whatever. Hog is going in, bro. Hog is just. As soon as Dagger's out of that, I'm gonna make sure she works harder the next few months. So, yeah, my stream just fucking died. That's lovely. That's lovely. Alright, it's back. Alright. Alright. We go for a Hawker to celebrate the stream being back. See, it's kind of dead here. Feel like that's what's happening. Go for this here. He's well played. Thank you, bro. I do agree that it was in fact well played. Let me just count here. A bit late, but actually very late. That was kind of bad. Yeah, that was very bad for me. Alright, Hog gets 2 hits though, kind of saving my ass there. But it's all good. It's all good. He's probably playing Recruits. Recruits Demolisher with Flying Machine. Yeah, that's not gonna be fun. That is definitely not going to be fun. But okay. Okay. Oh, he's playing Hog. Alright, Mighty here. Ice Spirit. Does that fully counter? I know that it used to. Alright, it fully countered it because I kind of pushed it with the Ice Spirit. Not intentionally, obviously, but oh, he does still have Recruits. But I kind of pushed the Hawk, so that's why it countered. But I don't think it would have normally countered it. It's a bit of a bummer because I think it used to. But it's all good. It's all good. Ice Spirit here. Then see if he goes in with anything. If not, we can just Kelly's here. I guess for Demolisher. That's fine. Actually, no, I shouldn't have Count. I should have Mightied. That's my bad. Because I can just freely go for a Hog Rider. I guess we can like Mighty take like 1 hit from it. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I might as well just predict it here, right? Guess for Hawk. Alright, doesn't. Guess for just a barbell. That's cool. That's cool. Hawk here. She didn't have a. Is he back to the cage? I think yeah, he's back to the cage. Slightly unfortunate. But alright, does he go for like recruits the bridge? He does. Wait, hold up. Pop the ability here. Go for a nice little lock. Nice. He's gonna arrows that, but just go for wait. That was a kind of bad evil count. Actually, no, it hits that, so that's kind of all that matters. But actually that worked out. That worked out just as I wanted to. Not like not like that did anything special, but it does work out. Except for that demolisher, that kind of hurts. Your name is Alina. No, no, don't worry, don't worry. I go for Firecracker here. I guess for Hawkeye. This here. Go for some. I think the Firecracker dies. Lock here. Ice Spirit. Go for like a hog, apply some pressure, and block for the flying machine, obviously. But I goes for recruits. Cracker here, he might go for like a bar barrel, right? No, he goes for a demolisher. All right, that's cool. That is fine. I think just like log all of this. Ice Spear here. Go for oh, that's kind of unfortunate. Doesn't really matter, but you know, could have been better. Pop here, hold up. That's gonna like yoink it back. Go for like a cannon here to block it. Nice. He might like arrows that. Just trying to kill it, but she doesn't. All right, lock. Oh, that was a late lock. That was a very late lock. Wait, the hog rider. All right, that just happened. Well, that just happened. That's pretty cool. Well, they have the most NPC CRING. It's like an inside joke I had with my girlfriend, and it's still funny. It's still hilarious, and I kind of like got known for it, so I don't really like plan on changing it. But second stream of the day, let's go. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. On the grind, on the Hypno unemployment grind. Joe knows that Hypno hasn't been live for over a day. I'm concerned about him. Not really. Not really. Because I hate his deck. It's been over a day. You know, I mean, he might be missing. He might have genuinely died. That boy does not miss his streams. Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all. That boy is way too jobless. Way too jobless at the moment. Well, that's it. The guy's playing like a recruits deck. Or a bowler deck. Could be both. Could be both. He has Wi-Fi. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Bro, I was going to call the German police, you know. Be like, yo, what's up with that? You know, is this guy missing by any chance? He's been idle for like over a day. They're like, it's only been a day. Why are you calling? It's like you don't get it. You don't get it, bro. That guy does not miss. Does not miss a single upload. Uh, can you type in English? I cannot translate. Uh, before I first played against my rocket cycle, I went to car. Can't blame you. Cannot blame you. That's a very, very unfortunate matchup to play against, especially with Hog Rider. I feel your pain. Believe me, I do. Um, honestly, just evil cannon here. Kill that. Nice. Nice. But yeah. I was concerned about Hypno. Just over a day that just does not happen. Does not happen, bro. Not with my boy Hypno. Alright, Hoggy there. Let's see. What does he do? Guess Tornado. That's fine. I mean, we have King Tire. Not really sure what he's playing. Definitely he's playing something else except recruits like a win condition, but I guess no. I guess just I mean Skelly Barrel is a win condition, but like a real one. I want to see a real win condition in here, which we are not seeing. I mean, he's just gonna NATO. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, it's all good. Gets 0 hits. That's kind of crazy. All right, buddy, relax. Relax, bro. For this here, go for like a nice little locker. This guy honestly has like so many counters to my die, but he just He's just awful at the game, Unfortunately for him. But I feel like he has like a very nice matchup. He has NATO bowler, recruits um arrows, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yeah, Earthquake here, I think he can defend this. Yeah, you can go for high recruits, but that's not really gonna cut it. That's just way too much hog damage. Just lock here. Get that goes for arrows, that's not gonna make your push go through. What do you prioritize maxing first in Hog Earthquake? Probably the Hog itself and the Firecracker and Earthquake. Those three cards I feel like are the most important, I would say. Also maybe Lock if you're facing a lot of like over leveled bait players. But actually yeah, actually like Log Earthquake first and then like Hog Rider, Firecracker. Leave the Spirit and the Skeletons for last and like Cannon. But the reason why Earthquake is so important is because if it's under level, it doesn't one shot the skeletons. So it's like a very big deal sometimes, especially against like graveyard decks. It might not seem like a big deal, but it's like the one game you face like a graveyard deck and it just takes 2 hits for it to kill a skeleton. That's when you realize how important it is. But all right, against Rain here, so you're actually like kind of close to being another Skelly Barrel. Really, I've faced it so much in this stream. It's kind of crazy. Actually, kind of crazy. But all right, he's playing one of those decks. That's cool. Not really. Not really. Mm, let's see though. So I think we need like level 30 Myanmar. Sure. Sure thing, man. But I think we need like this and like maybe like a few more till we're um Royal Champion. I think that's what it's called. And then you only need 10 more for the Ultimate Champion. So that's pretty poggers. There was Skelly's here. Then got like a nice lock here. Kill the Dark Goblin. Nice. Absolutely amazing. It takes some Spear Goblin's damage, but doesn't really matter. You can't really block those by any means. So it's all good. Does he have NATO? I guess for gank. Alright, that's cool. Earthquake here. Mm, let's see. Let's see. What does he do? What does my boy do here? Just relaxing. I guess we can Skellies here. Why not? Mighty. That's probably. I'll just log that. I don't. I don't care. So he has a. It's kind of annoying. He has an evil Dark Goblin. I'm pretty sure. All right, sure, sure. Wait, were those evil, or does he have the? Does he actually have the Dark Goblin? I'm not sure. Haven't been keeping up. I don't think he has evil Dark Goblin, right? That's the third Dark Goblin. That misses, really, really. All right, go for a Hawk here. Whether my guards are level 14 in Skellies. I mean, you can use guards. You can freely use guards. But I just prefer like Skellies in general against like higher level opponents because it's just like a lot easier to outcycle their counters. But guards are like still like decent. I like personally don't like them, but there's some Hawk players who play guards or like used to play guards until like recently. So it's not a bad choice. It's not a bad choice at all. But yeah, go for some Skellies here. Go for a Mighty, get a nice lock here. Very good lock. He's still trying, bro. He's still trying. A man's just hustling. Can't blame him. Cannot blame him. Go for a can here. That should yellow lock here, just make sure it kills the boost as well. Right? Hopefully. Please pop. Thank you. Thank you. Next. Go for a hawk here. Earthquake something. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. How long are you streaming today? I don't know. We'll see. I want to hit like Royal Champion. And then it's probably it. We've been like for like what, an hour and a half. It's like a decent duration, and also been like live earlier today, so I wouldn't mind just hitting Royal Champion for now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, but yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Got a nice little box here. All right. From a 2-star is crazy. All right. Do you speak with Ice at all? Yeah, we're friends. I don't like talk to him like on daily basis, but we're good friends. Do you need something or? Oh, I'm full on those. That's kind of crazy. Wait, I have to max something so they don't go to waste. We can level 15 the miner. There we go. There we go. Claim these. Nice. There were some. All right, some rares. That's actually kind of cool. I do kind of need those. Oh, that's still very far. One, two, three, four, five, six. I guess not that far, but a bit, a bit further than I anticipated. But but yeah, let's get it. Let's get it going. I need to explain to me how to play his version of Graded. Oh, we're going back to Graveyard, huh? All right, buddy. All right. And the Ice is like very good with Graveyard. He plays like this like unique version. And like he's always like stuck with Cannoneer. You know what I mean? It's like never switch like normal Tar or like those cage versions. They're probably like better. Those like seasons. He always like he's staying true to the to the Stein Cannoneer one, which I can kind of respect that. But I just hate it so much. I just absolutely despise that version, bro. Nerf Cannoneer. I mean, they are nerfing it, but not enough. Not enough. Go for an Ice Spear here. Kill the I think Speedy Balloon. This guy thinks he's B-Rat, bro. You're not B-Rat. You're not that guy, buddy. Not that guy. Lack. Yeah, I saw. I was like randomly cuts out every like few not seconds, like half an hour for like a few seconds. Can't do much about it. It just it just is what it is. Counter changes basically. Yeah, I like the deck, but I just know I'd be fuming against like any bait player because yeah, that deck just does not do well against it. Just yeah, it's like one of the nitpicks that I have with that deck. It's like against bait, it's just so painful. Like I would just be screaming every game, every time I would face like EG for someone who's like actually good at bait. I would just want to die, bro. Just instantly. Alright, I guess for that. Yeah, just evil cannon here. It does kinda take care of it, you know. Also that's on tower. Earthquake here for the Tesla maybe? Nice. Nice. Alright. Alrighty. You know what do you think about the balance changes? They were decent. Missing a few nerves, but overall, I cannot complain. I cannot complain. I don't think they're nerfing anything like over. But here's the thing, right? I was talking with a fan earlier, and he kind of reminded me of something. Every time that they do like these good balance changes, there's a broken evolution that comes along. So you know what I'm, you see my vision. They're gonna do these like insane balances, right? And then they're gonna release the most broken Evo known to mankind. It's what they've always done. It happened. I think it was in like 2024. No, it's 2023 with Evo Drill. No, 2024. Yes, with Evo Drill. Those were such good balances. They nerfed everything, every major boosted card. That season was gonna be so good. Release Evo Drill. Then we had the what was it? The season that they released the Golem Machine and those cards. Such a good season, such good balances. Right in front of that season. And then they released Goblin Curse, Demolisher, and Golem Machine. Three of the most game-breaking cards all at once. All at once. Let me remind y'all. Golem Machine had to be nerfed 3 times in one season, and it was still broken. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Just kind of crazy to think about it. But yeah, burn cards are fun. I mean, they are fun if they like fit in your deck and if you're like able to play them. But if not, then it's just kind of painful if you can't fit like those cards in at all. For example, I remember playing a Monk Phoenix deck the season that it came out. It was one of the most fun seasons I've ever had. But you gotta like look from the other perspective, from the people I was I was beating like so many players that were like so much better than me at the time, just so easily because Monk Phoenix just like killed everything, and there was nothing they could do about it. So you know what I mean? And it's kind of like you gotta take like all of it into account, not just if you're having fun. But yeah, I swear here, counter the or the normal cracker. Go for evil cracker here though, right? Hog gets one more. Nerf Hog Rider. Why are they nerfing Firecracker, not Hog Rider? You know what I mean? No, I mean I'm joking. Please don't nerf it. Um, but alright. Let's go for he just goes for a Sparky. He just wants to play his Sparky, bro. Cannot blame him. Cannot blame him. What's your thoughts about the Firecracker nerf? Nothing significant. I don't think so. Should be basically the same. It's gonna be like slightly worse against like Arrows decks, but that's all. That's really about it. It's really about it. Go for an evil cannon here. Hold up. Hold up. Go for a hawk here. Make it jump, maybe. It's not going to jump. Our Skelly's here. Um, Lock here. Almost. Almost. That's cool though. That's cool. Go for a Mighty here. Go for a Hawk. I don't think he's gonna spark in time. Yep. Alina Queen Sierra would be good for me because I'll actually have a chance on the leaderboard. I mean, maybe. Maybe. On the GeoGuessr one? Is that what you mean? But yeah, I don't know. I mean, Clash Royale is like actually its peak right now, so maybe wait like a few months before you quit if you are going to. But yeah, W Hawk placements they were W Hawk placements. Obviously, I mean, the goat, bro. Alright, so we need about like this and like four more, I think. It's just such a long process. Another Firecracker, bro. It's pretty useful in mid ladder. Alright, I'll give you all that. I'll give you all that. It's pretty used here. But yeah, I go for an Ice Bear here. Guess for Bats, that's kind of annoying. Another Mega Knight. Sure. Sure. Alright, let's go for a Cannon here. It's kind of an early Cannon. It's kind of gonna fuck me up eventually. But yeah, just log here. There were some Skellies here. Just R farm with this guy. Why not? Did you lose any games? Not yet. Not yet. So I'm thinking, right? We push to World Champion this stream, and then I push tomorrow or like today because it's already like 1 a.m. Myself to Ultimate Champion, try to get like 100% win rate. That would be like a banger video. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like what I'm trying to do. Upload that tomorrow. So that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. It's actually what I told you in theory. Yeah. But I don't know. I would say like wait a bit. Wait a bit. I mean, there's like a lot more for you probably in Clash Royale than GeoGuessr. You know what I mean? So it's like kind of like gotta look at it from that perspective as well. But yeah, that's my advice. Do whatever your heart desires. You know what I mean? Go for let's see Evil Mega Knight here then. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Would you say you are top 5 Hawk players? No. If you account for like the CRL players, like Mugi. Actually, I might be better at Hog than Mugi. Or like close to it. Like Pedro, stuff like that. And there's you can't really like rate yourself with those players, because I might be like better than like some of them in like most cases, because it's like just like a different thing, competitive and ladder. If you're talking about like ladder players, then yeah, I'm definitely top 5. But we just mean like competitive included. It's kind of like a tricky situation, definitely. But the Ice Bear here, go for like a cracker here. Just go for a hawk. Just go for a hawk. Let's having a different conversation with me. With me than him. Yep. It's called multitasking. It's called multitasking. Alright, here's some Skelly here. He's blaming the Wi-Fi now. Alright. Nice excuses, buddy. Don't have include players. Yeah, I mean, I say we include Mohamed Light because he is the best Hawk player. But then you would have Mohamed Light, then Ian, Then if we include Basoto, he's third, and then Dam's fourth, and then I would say I'm the fifth one. And then if we don't include Basoto, then I would be like number four. That's really just like including like ladder players, you know. I mean, you can also include like Ian in the as pros, not counting in. But again, that's just kind of like unfair if you don't include Ian as the Hog Earthquake goats. I feel like that just wouldn't really make sense. But yeah, Ice Spirit here. Hold up, this guy's kind of cooked here maybe. I don't know what he has, but maybe log something. Logging absolutely nothing. Love to see it. Now he's gonna drop like a Skarmy or something. I guess we're wait, hold up. Mighty here. Mighty here. Did you watch Mo Light? I mainly watched Ian for Hog Rider because Mo didn't like play that much. But yeah, I have Muhammad Light added, so I sometimes like when I watch him, he's playing Hog, so that also helps a bit. But yeah, I don't like utilize his friend link as much as I could have. But because I have like all of his four accounts had it. But yeah, I don't know. I just like don't care that much to get like that better. But I don't know. Maybe like now when like actually started playing the game again. But I guess we'll just have to see. Hello, Avinash. How we doing? How we doing? Guess we're Witcher. All right, can here. Mm, let's see. Let's see. Guess for what's he do here? It's like a hog or something, maybe. Just log here, kill the new skeletons. Kind of, kind of. Count putting in the work. All right. Yo, is that Ahmed? How we doing? How we doing? Always great to see Ahmed here. How's my boy? How's my boy? Hello, Marcus. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, I guess we're US. Wait, hold up. Hold up. We go for a hawk here. We go for a nice little log. Go for an Evo count. Nice. That just worked out. That just worked out. Alright, how many more do we need? I think like 2 or 3 more for world champion. Hopefully it's not too much. I kind of want to go to sleep. But yeah, we need to hit the world champion. It's the goal. It's the goal. But yeah, maybe go for like a 3 crown here. I don't think he's gonna allow it to happen. He's so mad right now. He is. He is spamming those golden emotes. He's a salty gamer. We don't like those. Do not like those. Go for a log here. Go for an ice spirit. Nice. Go for just like a mighty here. Why not? Why not? Go for some Skellies here just to surround it. Watching makes this look easy. I mean, the goat. The goat. No, I don't know. It's like honestly, I don't find like Clash Royale like challenging. I know I say that as like a good player, and it's like asking Elon Musk how to become a millionaire. It's like it's not that hard, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know, like from my perspective, it's kind of like simple. But that's probably because I know life this game for way too long, and I lost all my social life. But we got a top 20 finish, so I mean, who's the real loser here? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's another gank, bro. Another gank. That's cool. That's cool. Um, what time is it there? It's almost 1 a.m. So I think by the time we get to World Champion, it's gonna be exactly 1 a.m. and I can actually go to sleep at a not such bad time. But here's the thing, right? I usually go to sleep at like 2 a.m. Now that I do these like late night streams, or like even like during school nights, I would just like go to sleep at like 2 a.m. because I would like I don't know, just be on Twitter or something, like play Clash, anything. But here's the thing, like I wake up in the morning at like 6 to 7 a.m. like normally, right? I can wake up like normally, not like tired or anything, but I just don't have like I could like 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 wake up like fully wake up. I was like I don't have anything to do, right? So I was like lay down. It's like oh just like a few more minutes, right? Then I'll be productive, and then it's already 11 a.m. and I'm not even like tired of when I wake up, but just like I was like starts like laying down again. It's just 4 hours pass out of nowhere. It's kind of dumb, kind of crazy how it works. Cause I'm not like tired at all, even if I got like only like 3 hours of sleep. That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Back when we were learning CR improving with the deck, how long was Was you playing a day? I don't think I ever like played long every day. I just kind of like play like every day, but not like that long. But I don't know. I remember like I was watching a lot of YouTube. That was kind of like the main thing. A lot of like better players. There was like watching. I remember I would just like watch every Riley or Ian video. Also like even like Nate and Aragon. Just like I watched so much of that shit. But granted it was during like summer vacation. I had like so much free time after work. So yeah, it's kind of like justifiable. I wasn't just like slacking on my whole life to play CR. But I was just like bored and had like nothing to do. So I just like watch a lot of YouTube. But nowadays I don't watch like any of those like anymore because I don't know. I don't really have any like needs to improve at this game. Predict the Prince. I mean, as I was saying, I'm just him. I'm just him. But the Ice Spear here, it's not gonna jump. A bit unfortunate. But yeah, nice one here. Nice one here. So what I'm doing right now. I mean, if you have free time, just why not? Just it's entertaining. Ian and Riley, they're great YouTubers. Just why not? Just why not? Like might as well. It's not even like like fully grinding. It's just like just watch YouTube and like subconsciously improve at the game. Now I'm watching all your videos. That's my boy. That's my boy giving me that sweet, sweet YouTube money. I appreciate that. I appreciate it, man. Our last game. Last game. Last game of the stream, and we get a disconnect. All right, that's lovely. That's lovely. All right, go for a hawk here. Have like apply some pressure. Our Firecracker here. Marcos with the Brazilian highs. Hello, Brazil. How we are, Marco? All right, where's some skellies here? I think I can. All right, I can disconnect now. Um, quickly reload. Have you considered streaming on Twitch? I stream like a few times, but I don't know. I don't know. Because I'm already trying to like cross stream with TikTok, and then I really wanna. Please load, bro. Bro, please. I swear there's like a baby dragon minion horde in my tower. Alright, not quite. Not quite. But I tried like stream on Twitch, but I don't know, just like way too many things at once. Just trying to like focus on like one thing at a time. But yeah, luckily this guy didn't go too aggressive. I can appreciate that. I can nice log there. Alright. Hold up. Hold up. Mm, let's see, go for like a nice pair. No, oh, it actually does live. Hold up. Hold up, more luck than skill. More luck than skill. Alright, he's not gonna go for a minion horde, but we go for evil crack. Alright. Alright, buddy. That's just hating. That's just hating. But yeah, maybe it's gonna be like slightly harder to protect the Firecracker after the nerf, like in those types of scenarios. But again, I don't think it's gonna be that significant. I thought he would like minion horde maybe. It's all good though. It's all good. No way that guy missed on the free win. I mean, he couldn't have known that I was going to get disconnected at that exact time, as he had like 2 elixir to work with. You know what I mean? But yeah, luckily he didn't spam the bridge like a lot of other people do, just out of nowhere, and then just like works out because I get disconnected at the same time. But it's all good here. Goes for wait, reset it? Yo, maybe I'm just him. Maybe all right. Go for a nice spear here. Go for some skeletons on his little cannon. That freezes the hog as well, bro. Nice micro. Nice minion horde, buddy. All right, that was a nice little win here for the Royal champion. We love to see it. We absolutely love to see it. Give me the stab. Give him the piggy coins. All right, we reach ultimate champ or not ultimate champion, the Royal champion. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Anyways, this is gonna be it for me too not today, cause there's a new day. But this is gonna be it for me for now. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, show this video, this stream to your unborn child. Hello, firework. And yeah, I'll see you boys today, I guess. Peace.